Hey everybody, tonight I'm going to set up a KuCoin account for mom. That's right, mom is gonna make it. So she got into crypto right when I did. She dabbled a little bit. We had some early wins. She didn't go quite as big as I wanted her to go, but then when she got the wins, she felt more comfortable. She got in on Luna. We're gonna see here, we're gonna transfer from money from Coinbase Pro to KuCoin, and you can see her Luna here, 635 Luna. Yay, mom's gonna make it. And unlike Coinbase Pro, where we can on-ramp US fiat currency, the US dollar, you can't do that with KuCoin because they don't want to be under that regime of regulation. So also in this video, I'm going to show you how to convert your USD fiat currency to the most efficient way to transfer it over to KuCoin, and we're going to buy crypto with crypto over there. But first, let's set up an account. This is my sign up link. It's actually down below. That's my referral code. Not even sure what it gets me. It's probably not a lot, but it's something. It's how I do this thing for free. We're not going to use our phone, and one of the things that people like about KuCoin is you can just set it up via email, and by doing so, there's no KYC, know your customer requirements, and apparently you can withdraw up to 5 Bitcoin per day, which is a lot. So let's see here. I need to go to my email, and there should be a code. This is the code. I'm going to grab it. And oftentimes, I don't know if this is the case here, oftentimes you need to do it from the same device. Let's drop in the verification code. That is not the password that I want. I'm going to make my own password. And once I do that, there's the referral code. I'm going to click sign up. We are going to deposit now, but we're not going to deposit Bitcoin. Let's see what happens if we do this. It's going to spin us to, well, we don't have anything to deposit. Let's go back to Coinbase Pro and see all this US dollar. We can't send that to KuCoin. They won't even accept it. So we're going to send Tether, USDT Tether. So we're going to pick USDT and the USD pair. It's just a stable coin. It's a centralized stable coin. I'm going to market buy. Oftentimes I find with Tether, it's pretty liquid on Coinbase Pro. If you're on other smaller exchanges, you may want to be careful of doing market buys. So I'm going to do all 1378. You can see there's a fee of 689. And no, I don't want Bitco. Whoa, I got to make sure I have the right pair. That is a big mistake. That seemed a little expensive. Usually the commission for Tether is a little bit less. 1378, do the max. Yeah, the fee's 14 cents. I'm going to get 14.77. I'll take that. Fee's a little bit less because it's just a stable coin. So I believe we have it now. Let's go to our portfolio and we can see there's our 1377 of Tether that's available. We're going to withdraw it. Now, if you don't have, she has crypto seasoned in here, and so we can withdraw it. But if you're just putting money on for the first time, you're going to have to wait. Like if you do this simultaneously, put fiat on, and then do it, they won't let you. So we don't have a USDT address. We're going to go back here. So we're going to go deposit. It's already here, deposit. We're going to click USDT. It's an ERC20 token, and we're going to see right there, there's our address. I also made a Word doc for addresses when I'm making moves. I like to do that. This is not like your private key. You can have, so I'll put USDT KuCoin mom. This is not like your private keys where if somebody gets a hold of this address, they're going to be able to tap into it. They might know your public address, but they can't tap into your account. So we're going to put that in there. Yes, we're going to use this address. I'm going to verify this just because sometimes if malware gets on your computer, somebody can hijack your clipboard. OC6E and 9839. That looks good. And I'm going to verify the source. 9839 OC6E. This looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to go back to Coinbase Pro. It's a $9 network fee. So if I do the max with the $9 network fee, I'm going to go over. So I'm going to have to say 37.67. I notice when I get close, it doesn't let me do it. but this should work. Ooh, Mom, I already have Mom's two-factor authentication for Coinbase Pro. So we're going to set that up for KuCoin in just a little bit. We're going to put it. Ooh. My withdrawal is started. All right. So let's set up the security while we're waiting for the money to show up. Account security. Okay, we have our account security. Google verification. We don't have that yet. So enter. We don't have that. Setting. So I think, yes. I think we have to click send code. Go to the email. It's going to make sure we want to set this up. We do. Here's the code. We're going to grab that. We're going to go back to KuCoin, drop it in here, and then it's going to give me a QR code so I can add it. I'm going to click add right on here. I'm going to click add. Dink. Scan QR code right there. I'm going to scan it. Keep both. So it said you already have a KuCoin account. I do. I'm going to keep both. But I know this second one down at the bottom is Mom's. All right. So then it asked me for the two-factor code. And the little clock is like just getting away from me, little clock. So I'm going to just let it finish so I'm not like, hurry up. So it's almost done. Here we go. We got a new number from the little clock. For those of you that don't have this, you need to download a Google Authenticator app. When you download Google Authenticator app, it'll spit out these codes, and it's just constantly spinning. It's like the text codes you get, but they're just constantly spinning. So that is there. We're not going to set up the phone. We have the email. We're going to set up a trading password, and this is a separate password. It's not your two-factor. It's one you remember, and every time you make a trade, so it's going to ask me to put the two-factor. So I'm going to put the two-factor for this. 1, 3, 4. And so it tells me the trading password is a newly added security mechanism. It's a 6-digit password when you want to do trades, withdrawals, API creation. So I understand it's not the same thing. So it's just a number. I got confused because I was using a password. So it's just a number. I'm going to set my trading or Mom's trading password. And it's all there. So we should be good to go. Oh, there's also this email safety phrase. So it's to beware of phishing. Like you can get emails that look like they're from KuCoin and they're not. And so you want to set your email safety phrase. So I'm going to set that here. I'm setting my email safety phrase. So when I get an email, that's going to be at the top of every email from KuCoin to where I go, okay, this is legit. I know it's from KuCoin. Assets. So assets overview, we got zip. And you'll notice up here, there's a main account, a trading account, a margin account. Pretty sure Mom's not going to do margin. Main account here, when we look at it, this main account, there's nothing in it yet. But this is to basically when assets come in, they're going to land here. And when you want to withdraw assets, because remember, this is just an on-ramp. We don't want to keep this as a long-term place to put crypto. Not your keys, not your crypto, even though it's a very well-respected exchange. I think at the beginning, the first screen, it says 1 out of 4 global crypto users. It's really great. It seems like it's on a Binance skin. I don't know if it is, but it's a really robust trading platform. So anyway, we're gonna have to move stuff from our main account to our trading account to trade it, and that was a confusing step. So let's check on our withdrawal. Oh, I'm sorry, it's pending. The withdrawal is pending, so hopefully it'll show up here. It takes a little time. USDT is an Ethereum token, an ERC20 token, so things take a little bit of time. So we're just gonna go ahead and pause this. All right, so it looks like the withdrawal has happened. Let's go over to KuCoin and see, voila, you have received 1367.50 USDT. So here we are. You can see it right here. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer it to the trading account. We're just going to click this. You see main account, trading account, USDT. We're going to click max. We're going to click confirm. So it's gone from the main account. We're going to click trading account. There it is. It's in our trading account. So now we can click this trade. Spot trading. And I'm about to put some coins up there that mom's interested in, but none of this is investment advice. You have to do your own research. These are things I heard about from the lunatics. So I'm going to look at KDA USDT. I'm going to favorite it first and then click it. And when I click it, there it is. Let's go QRDO. The lunatics were right about Luna. And that's how I heard about some of these guys. And you can see they pumped hard and then consolidated and came back to earth. And let's look at render and USDT. The 10x, by the way, does not mean that you're 10xing it. It means you can 10x it, do up to 10 times leverage. Not recommending that for you or mom. Leverage entails risk. Another gaming token. And let's see. Rose. All right. And so we got them all up here. We can see what we got. Oh, wait. We didn't get our Fox, did we? Our Fox. Yeah, I just didn't put it up there. Okay, that one seems to be getting hammered pretty good. So mom's got 1,300. You can see the trading password. We're going to put that in, and now we are free. And you know what? I might need to move my aspect ratio. Hold on. I just moved everything down. So you can't see above here. These are all the trading pairs, but the little drop down to choose new trading pairs is up here. You just can't see it since I have the ones up here. Don't really need Bitcoin USDT right now. So let's just go ahead and do a trade. And you can also look at the charting. So 8 hours is a little long. I like looking at day. I mean, you can see here, wow, pump, consolidate, pump, consolidate, pump, consolidate, pump, consolidate. And then we could zoom in all the way to 15 minutes or 5 minutes to see what's happening. So we can see it's kind of in this little channel. A couple different orders. I like to do this. So if I'm going to mark it in for some, and you could just click 240, 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. I like to just kind of see where I'm at. And then I like to start with just a market order to go ahead and get some exposure. I'll tell you why in just a second, but let's just go ahead and do it. And cha-ching. Then I like to do some limit orders, and I'll tell you why I like to do that. This is a tweet I saw in October when Luna was actually coming down to the mid 30s. It was the last time I believe it touched 35. And Lego Makers UST said, I bought the Luna top in March when it was $20. Now people are dying for it to go back to that level. Waiting for a dip should be a privilege for those that are already allocated. The risk of not being allocated is too high when it comes to Apex assets. So when I want to buy something, a lot of times I'll just get something right away just to have it. And really, I think the best thing that can happen to you, oh, I don't know what happened to my trade bot. So we're just going to put, that's my account. We're looking at mom's. Different browser. You can use if you have different accounts, you can put them on different browsers. So even though we bought it a little higher, like if we look at the 3-minute chart, we bought it a little higher, it's going down. One of my early pumps, my first 8X was Sol, and I bought Sol. I started buying at 35, and then it went up to like close to 40. And then when it went down to 33, I thought it was a deal, so I got more. Then when it went to 30, I got more. And then when I woke up one morning, it was down in like the 20s. I was like, I better get some. And then it came back up, and I got complacent when it got to the high 20s. Like, I don't know if I want to buy it that high. And I kind of made myself, went it back up to the 30s, and then thankfully went down to the 20s again because I got some more. But I got complacent once you started low. So I just like to mark it in, and then I might set some limit orders. You can see you have to change it to limit and go 1662 is the price I want to get. Oh, it's already, I would have just got filled. Okay, so it seems like it wants to go down a little bit. Maybe we'll just go 1660, 25%. There's the amount, right? It tells me it's $286. I'll just click that buy KDA, and it's there. So I'm going to place some other orders for some other coins. The other thing I wanted to tell you is, even though you can't see it, I'm going to type Luna. You can actually get native Luna here. So if you have, and I haven't tested to see if it's cheaper to pay a fee to buy Tether and then send USDT here and then withdraw Luna from KuCoin to whatever. But this is another on-ramp. I have a whole video about how to buy wrap Luna on Coinbase and how to bridge it. It's a little complicated. There is an extra step, but if you haven't done that yet and you have Coinbase and a KuCoin account, maybe you don't want to set up the MetaMask wallet and do that step of bridging. Maybe you just buy USDT on Coinbase. It's a cheaper fee. They did clip us for like $8 to get out because it's an ERC token. And then once it's here, you had to buy, you don't have to buy Tether because it's already Tether. And then you use that to buy Luna and you withdraw that Luna out. So that is also possible. I just wanted to make you aware of that. Mom's got some Luna. We may get some more if it drops. Who knows? It may not drop. But I wanted to get her exposure to some of these. So hopefully this helps to understand how to get KuCoin. I guess we will say if she did want to withdraw, let's go back to her trading account. And you'll see that the KDA that we bought, Cadena, is there. You couldn't withdraw it from here. We'd have to transfer it back to the main account, and then from the main account we can start to withdraw. But we're going to go ahead and build a position here, and then we'll see about transferring it out. Hope this helps all. References in the links down below, and we'll talk to you soon.